Hey guys, it's Funky Dude. Welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So, this event's been happening off stream where you can like check out your room. It's the progress I've made on it so far. This room is huge. Well, I still have a lot more to do with this. But we're not here for this today. We gotta get back to the main story. Gotta see what's going on with the Lofu after we took care of the deer. Oh yeah, I was doing some farming earlier. I needed this team. Yeah, by the way, for the free 5-star we just got the other day, I picked Clara just because she's cute. She reminds me of Ilya. Been trying to get her raised.
March, lead the counterattack.
Oh, Cavern of Corrosion. Okay. I haven't really been doing those. Oh, game easy there. Okay. Okay, bye. I could ultimate, but... Okay, yeah, no, never mind, let's ultimate. Jeez. I don't know why I'm holding back Rappas. That when it gets recharged after every fight, so... Oh, come on, just go down. Oh, okay, so when one of them dies, they actually advance the other one. Interesting.
I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Okay, and up here we have another one. Okay, let's not hold back this time. Okay, good. Anything of interest over here? Treasure, yes. Okay.
I accept this reward bestowed by the Great One.
Oh, wait, is that a thing? Yoink. Oh, that's right. I think we were all the way down here last time, but we spawned back up at the top. Despite the absence of any vital signs, you sense that our monsters in front of you is not completely dead. So was one of these things going to get up and like just try to spook me or what?
Huh? Finders keepers.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Here! There are still survivors here!
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here?
We're reinforcements sent by the general. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of
Oh
us.
my.
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
All right. Oh, okay. Well,
Hurry! Leave here! I can't
that's
control myself anymore!
unfortunate element combination. Oh well, it's just one guy. We'll deal with it.
My turn. Let me tend to your wounds.
You know what? This is gonna take too long. Let me change my team. All right. Yeah. Let's get me out of there. Put in her. Good.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
There we go.
Feast your eyes. It's never too early.
I was just leveling up her traces earlier too, so packs a little more punch.
Look, listen, feel, kick. Forget your wallet.
Dead. Gonna come back. Yep.
All manner of evil. My turn.
Maybe a little
Here, how can we
heal in there, or you know, get rid of the wind shear.
You can't run.
Okay, this should finish it actually.
Ninjutsu is everything. Dazzling obliteration.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting.
Ow.
Seek death.
Well, then wisdom.
Oh my, they can call in reinforcements, huh? Well, it's all the same to Rappa.
Told ya I could fight.
Gonna shield herself and then do a little of this.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Come on, freeze a few of them. All right.
You don't look so good.
Now let's heal. We're taking a lot of damage here. Thank you.
Absolute bliss. Ninja healing art. Try that again.
Yep, these guys do not scare me. I'm not gonna ultimate. Actually, wait, there's another wave, isn't there? So,
Ninjutsu is everything. Dazzling obliteration.
Yep, there we go.
To seek immortality. You don't have to appease Jingwen. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Alright, let's heal.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Absolute bliss. Ninja healing arts. Dazzling ninja, here to vanquish.
Oh, hey there, Ocelot. How you doing? Good to see you.
Told ya I could fight.
Alright.
You don't look so good.
Ow. Oh my goodness. You hooked on Girls Frontline too? Saw that Misaki's also planning to play that this week.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Of course, I don't really have time to juggle that many gacha games, so... Even this one I barely play, you know, I just kind of do the minimum each day on dailies.
Try that again. You can't run.
Forget your wallet.
Okay.
Well, then wisdom.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking. It could be because he's exhausted or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
I know almost nothing about Girls Frontline, for being honest. I just,
Has been hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshe, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Ooh, new calyx. Nice. What's this one give? Okay, these things. Haven't needed those, but good to have a farming spot for them. The gacha is MiHoYo-ified? Not sure what you mean by like. How does it differ from other gacha games? And armor's covered with sword marks, but the strange thing is that these marks all came from the deceased stone weapon. Let's just do it.
Ninjutsu is ever changing. Dazzling obliteration.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this?
Why are we getting this dialogue again?
Be careful, benefactors. The disciples...
currency was completely free in Girls Frontline. Like, I mean, they had to make money some way, right? Like,
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this. Gotta get those vitamins.
Absolute bliss. Ninja healing art. All manner of evil, leave at once.
oh, they made money off of skins and cosmetics. Okay. Hello there, Ray. How you doing? Just as a reminder, folks, I am on both YouTube and Twitch, so if you see me talking to someone who's not there, that's why. Huge wolf-like beast lies on the ground. Its corpse shows no signs of life, but tiny saplings are sprouting from underneath it. Uh-oh. I mean, most gacha games have, free and paid currency, and just a matter of how it presents itself. Oh wait, level 72? No way, not not right now. Okay, yeah, let's go this way, I guess. I mean, I could probably take that thing, but I'm just gonna do it off stream. I really want to get through the main story.
I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Another one.
The great lawn above, such formidable evil.
Oh, bird. Oh, one of these again, huh? Nope. When the thing is on the button, it always messes me up. Wait. My brain's not working right now. Jeez. Yeah, okay. That's almost right. Wait, need to get... No. There, now I can move that one away from there. How am I doing, man? I'm really just kind of winging it here and not putting much thought into this. Oh, God. Here we go. Well, almost. Let me start this over. I'm... Jeez. Okay, so... I hate that I'm struggling with this right now. Oy. I'm sorry. I don't think my brain's working today. I'll take care of that later. I'm not in a puzzle solving mood. I'm in a fighting mood. Oh God. Nope. Yeah, I could look up the solution on YouTube, but where's the fun in that?
I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Oops, wrong element. And again, it's rapid. There's no wrong element with her. Let's just do this. Yep, it is Monday, and I had a kind of a rough day at work, too, so...
All manner of evil. Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Turn out your pockets. Wealth and wisdom.
Okay. Wait, what kind of puzzle is this one? Is it worth it if a new player builds Himiko? To be honest, I'm kind of a new player myself. I've only been playing for a few months. I'm not in a position to answer like strategy questions. You see, that one was easy. All right, follow the bird. What? Okay. Go on. All right, nice. Oh, that looked like a secret passage. Am I live every day? Actually, not really, honestly. Lately I've been only streaming like once a week, twice if I can manage it. But I usually try to put up pre-recorded videos at least a couple times a week also. I do like uncommented stuff.
Ninjutsu is ever changing.
Gonna try and do at least one more stream this week. If I have time.
Try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Go through the game. I'll feast your eyes. It's never too early. For a happy new year. You couldn't have done it without me.
Nope, another puzzle. Okay. Okay, so every option here, you control 2 of them this time, huh? Yep, that was easy. I don't know why I was struggling with that other one so much.
I deserve a nice pat on the back for that one. Run away. Let's just get to where we're supposed to go. Entered safe area. Oh, okay. I didn't think anything here could be considered safe.
Our Sanctus Medicus sorcerer is hiding out there. It's too dangerous to roam. Please wait here for the Master Diviner's return.
I'm probably stronger than you, buddy.
Who goes there? Show yourself! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
She was here?
Yes. The Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Okay.
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor?
Like the
What's
souvenirs
happened
here.
to them? Why would they betray the Law Fu? I don't understand.
Ah. Right. Sure would be nice if we could read all that. Get information, okay. Hello there, friend.
Command talisman required for operation.
What does it mean?
We probably need to present it with a command for it to act.
Mm-hmm.
The auspicious jade helps you foresee the future.
Okay, what do you got to say, buddy? There's a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the
We took
situation?
over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
They became Mara struck. Those monsters. There's a wounded warrior that didn't make it back to his unit.
Thanks for your intel. I'll dispatch someone immediately. The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Oh, I pressed the wrong key on my keyboard. Oh, okay, actually, it was the regular attack, not the, or was it? I don't know. We'll get more on that later, if I did use it up. Oh, was that a shiny? Yes. I opened courier package. The smell of rotten food wafts from inside. Anyone with a sane mind would stay away from it. However, if your courage prevails over your sanity, you may open it up further and take a look. Perhaps the food hasn't gone past its expiry date yet, right? I have to taste it. Courage is admirable, but it has done you harm. Although you just want a small bite, the taste is so sickening that you black out right away. Your head is spinning and you're losing control of your body. Okay. I'm back here. By the way, in the new event where you can like decorate your room, once you have a bed, you have the option to sleep until the end of time. And then you actually sleep until the end of time, and then it kicks you back out to the title screen. Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the general's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
About Stutterons. Yeah.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
About the ambrosial arbor.
So you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus, the Abundance, gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it.
They isn't that fantastic to me.
The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What'd you do to the Cloud
What did
Knights?
we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Pah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the
This guy's really hamming it
abundance,
up.
your short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Okay, I'm done. Yes?
Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor? What do you make of them?
They're mad. I feel sorry for them. I can understand their desire for knowledge.
Shh. That's a brave thing to say out in the open. If the Cloud Knights hear you, they won't think twice.
I just wanted to see what she'd say if I said that.
It strikes me that you'd use any means to achieve your goal, Benefactor. Xianzhou natives are more afraid of immortality than they are of the days coming to an end. They received eternal life as they had desired, but are doomed to a fate more terrifying than death. The Abundance played a cruel trick on
them. Hello, my twin.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Please note that your choice will bring an irreversible outcome. By continuing forward, the following missions will permanently disappear as a story progression. Wait, what? Really? Okay, I guess we're doing side missions now. I don't want to miss out on stuff.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Where's this thing? Oh, down there. Okay. Hello, I'm here for the side quest. I always feel we're missing something here at the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, but I can never remember what. You come in at just the right time. Help me roll out some possibilities. Say, tell me, what do you think of our office is missing? Promo materials showcasing the work of the Realm Keeping Commission, small ornament. Is that really the time to be thinking about that? Yes, I can't figure it out even if I rack my brain. I think I'll play a few rounds of Celestial Jade after working things through then. Alright, let's get down to business. Young lady, what do you want? Heard you required my assistance?
Oh, that's right. Forgive my forgetfulness.
I remember how to speak now.
It's great to have one of the General's distinguished guests helping us out.
Oh wait, it's this guy. Or is it just the guy with the same model?
Colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady. I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
Oh, no.
As I'm sure you're aware,
God damn it, I didn't see what I clicked.
symptoms of Mara have been spreading ever since the Stellaron incident occurred. Thanks to the Ten Lords Commission, being stricken with Mara had long since become a terrifying but avoidable fate for Xianzhou natives. The puzzling thing is that despite the Commission's protection, we're now seeing an increase. More and more citizens, in particular those dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara-struck have taken on a horrifying appearance. As if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
So you need me to eliminate the Mara-struck? Do you think there might be a hidden agenda at play?
That appears to be the case. No smoke without fire, as they say. Despite being just a servant of the Realm Keeping Commission, spending a considerable amount of time on the front lines has sharpened my senses to potential dangers. You're a capable person, and since the General entrusted you with locating the Stellaron, it's only a matter of time before you run into Mara-struck. If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission.
I've already dealt with many Mara-struck.
My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste and to the best of our ability. Speaking of which, have you made any discoveries so far?
Oh. Okay. Carefully reads the letter he delivered. His expression reflects his disbelief as he reads it again. Sweats profusely as he apologizes and bolts away. After a while, he returns with a girl.
I read the letter. I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the General. Allow me to introduce Madame Qingzhu, General Jing Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she explains the letter to you.
Okay.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mara-struck. While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Stellaron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders, tracking down clues on the Mara-struck. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a lead. To an outsider, this letter appears to be nothing more than good news detailing a recovery from a chronic illness. However, what is actually being discussed is a violation of the 10 unpardonable sins. It's heresy.
You're talking about the merciful medicus? Talking about the pharmacological experiment mentioned in the letter?
Correct. The term merciful medicus is one of respect. One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare utter. It refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou, the one we now call the Plague's author, the Eon of Abundance, Yao Shi. The author of this letter was likely the Marastruck you defeated. My guess is he was led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being cured. You saw how he ended up. Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. They were disciples of the Abundance that sought to restore the way of immortality by unearthing a forbidden remedial formula. It's hard to believe that a group that was wiped out so long ago would suddenly rear its head and create chaos once more. The Seat of Divine Foresight needs to learn all it can about this organization's status before the situation reaches a point of no return. If you come across any similar clues about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, come and find me at the Seat of Divine Foresight. These kinds of first-hand accounts are exactly what we require.
So what do I get out of it? Sounds good to me. Sounds like one big headache to me. Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Your work will not be in vain. The Seat of Divine Foresight always rewards those who contribute to our efforts. I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in Outworlders around Exalting Sanctum. Maybe you could start there? We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation. Unfortunately, it seems suspicions were aroused. We lost contact with the agent. I suspect he was discovered. You are a fresh face in the Lafu, and an Outworlder. I would feel more at ease if I could leave this matter with you.
Okay. Take the things. No. You're dropping his rude, lady. Just don't deal with anything. We'll show up when these two get stuck. Okay. There's only 3 officers sitting at this tiny chancery. Okay, and I don't care what this guy has to say. That's enough chit chat then. God, there's a lot of stuff to take here. And I'm not going to read any of it. I just want to have it. Anyway. Out we go.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission?
Where am I going? Hey, can I just warp there? I'm gonna warp there.
I don't believe in
Extractor
ghosts.
clean to your Starskip service? Look no further.
You suspicious?
Excuse
Mumbling
me,
weirdo.
from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time. Do you yearn for immortality?
I yearn for power.
I understand. Eternal life is indeed a kind of power, wouldn't you say?
No, I want power, pure and simple.
Well, not much can be done for you then, sister.
That's not what he said.
What a peculiar person you are.
Oh, the treasure chest there.
Straight. To Outworlders, I offer the chance of immortality. But perhaps someone like you would be better off joining the Antimatter Legion. Regardless of what you choose, let's keep our voices down, eh? This isn't the kind of conversation you can have out in the open. Before you can grasp absolute power, you must yearn for immortality, don't you think? The problem is that the Xianzhou Alliance doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-life species. They stubbornly blockade the glorious path to immortality. My name is Green Hibiscus. I came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself. One who is also on the road to immortality. What do you say? How about we find a more suitable spot to talk about all this?
Sure, let's go.
Let's make haste. There are too many people here to linger.
Can we take the treasure chest first? No, I want the treasure.
Here we are. This is the place.
What are you up to?
Relax. By the mercy of Sanctus Medicus,
There's a soldier there.
I will not harm you. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in Exalting Sanctum, but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in their belief that Merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
What's Cloud Knight doing? Yeah, what's the Cloud Knight doing here?
You need to be concerned about him. Much like yourself, he is here to undergo the trials.
Don't they abhor abundance?
Only those led astray by followers of the devilish archer could despise Merciful Medicus. Sadly, there are many such people. Too many.
What can I get from this?
Every species yearns for the favor and curing of Merciful Medicus, regardless of whether they have heard of the abundance or not. Foxians yearn to cure themselves of their 300-year lifespan. The Videodora yearn to cure themselves of the pain of reincarnation and lack of progeny. As for Xianzhou natives, they long to cure themselves of the torture of becoming Mara-struck. Of course, we know that this torture is rather a kind of blessed evolution. To return to your question, Sanctus Medicus can cure the aging that short-lived species face, along with disease and death. Sanctus Medicus can do for you what they did for the Xianzhou natives.
Okay, what kind of trial do I have to pass?
What you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer. As such, the initiation trials for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus are nothing arduous. All you must do is transcribe this copy of Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus' Salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text. Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a disciple, you will undergo numerous others.
500 times seems excessive.
Excessive? The old rules dictated that the text be copied 50,000 times. I myself undertook such a feat. Nowadays, the master takes greater pity on the common people. Hence, the number has been reduced to a mere 500.
Okay. Oops. I was actually going to read it because I was curious. Once upon a time, the Thousand-Hand Sanctus Medicus traveled the world with their 99,999 disciples, living under Rahu and teaching their way. Your index finger has a slight cramp and your shoulders feel a bit sore, but you've only made the first copy. There are still 499 copies waiting to be written. As they spoke the words, the disciples were liberated from youth, old age, sickness, and suffering. After making the final stroke, you cast Cloud Knight in your peripheral vision as he gestures at you.
Hey, stop writing. Get over here.
What if I want to transcribe more? Your head became closed off the world as you quietly copy the text. Parents' children are experiencing more pain. We've only produced 2 copies. I kind of want to see what happens, but it's going to take forever. What do you want?
Took you long enough. I know you. You're General Jing Yuan's honored guest.
I think you got the wrong person. Jim Yan, never heard of him. It's like I'll have to make sure no one finds out.
Wait a second. You're here undercover, right? So am I. I'm a Cloud Knight from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison. That green hibiscus has been sneaking around spreading heretical lies for a while now. That's why I'm here, to spy on him.
As in your armor? Like,
Suspicious of me as soon as I arrived. It took a lot of effort to make them believe I wanted to become a disciple.
you could have just taken the armor, huh? Why'd you come here in your uniform?
I have my reasoning. Cults like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud Knight. Always know your enemy.
You really are a genius.
Keep your voice down. These disciples don't miss much. If they discover us, we won't make it out of here. You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the seat of divine foresight before I became a Cloud Knight. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I help you copy the text, you cover for me, and I get word out to the seat of divine foresight.
Cool. So, the fact that there was a counter there for 500 means you could have actually done it for real, I think. I'm sure there's a video of someone doing it on YouTube. I might have to look that up later because I'm really curious.
Take your time, still your mind, and transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed, merciful Medicus's salvation to permeate your being.
Just finished it.
You're finished? So soon? Let me see. Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
So can I join the disciples now?
Calm yourself. The initiation is divided into 2 steps. You and the Cloud Knight have completed the first. Now, only the second remains.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. They'll get suspicious if I don't head back soon.
No need to worry. The second step is extraordinarily simple. It'll all be over soon enough. The disciples' initiation is governed by the following principle. Never accept who you suspect, and never suspect who you accept. So, it's time for you two to battle it out.
Okay.
Whoever survives will officially become a disciple.
Why?
Transcribing scripture allows us to ascertain your devotion, but determining whether or not you'll be loyal to the organization requires a stronger guarantee. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. I didn't write the rules.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're kidding, right? We came here to lengthen our lifespans, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
We aren't forcing you to fight. By all means, refuse if you wish. But we won't possibly be able to let either of you leave.
Fine. But at least let me prepare. I've never done anything like this before.
Very well. But you'll need to ask your opponent, too.
I don't mind either.
Good. Then prepare yourselves. Time is precious. Make it quick.
Okay, battle, quote unquote, with the Strange Cloud Knight.
Listen, I have an idea that will let you join the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and let me get the heck out of here in one piece. You and I fight, and I lose to you.
I pretend that you finished me off. Then you pretend to help them remove my body by dragging me out of here. That way, we both accomplish our objectives. Oh, I've seen your skills. Please don't mess up and actually kill me.
I know what I'm doing. I can't make any guarantees.
Whatever, I got myself into this. Let fate decide. Just try and hold back a little, okay?
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready to fight?
Let's do it.
And you, Cloud Knight?
I'm ready.
Then, let's begin.
Well then, take this!
Forget your wallet. Wealth and wisdom. Mask, shut
You have the worst.
Okay. Yep.
What magnificent skill! He was fierce, but no match for you. I'm glad you prevailed. That Cloud Knight waltzed straight up to us in uniform and asked if he could join. Hardly a convincing spectacle. I doubt I ever could have trusted him. Purple chrysanthemum, blue peach. Find somewhere to dispose of the body.
Let me handle it.
Oh, you've dealt with this kind of thing before?
I have a long-term associate that handles problems like this. It's a side hustle. Do you doubt me? Yeah, number one.
A long-time associate, eh? You're well connected, I see. This does have its advantages. Our brothers and sisters have been proselytizing and exalting sanctum over the last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the devils. Having you dispose of the Cloud Knight will be safer. As such, this can be your first mission as a disciple. You take an active approach to getting things done. I'll be sure to pass that on to my superiors. In any case, my hearty congratulations on your admission to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. From now on, you will be known by the code name, Gray Peony.
Okay.
Well, Gray Peony, let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention. We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then.
You take the Cloud Knight to a safe place.
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I?
You were. I could see you breathing.
People are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're around them.
How are you still alive? They can't take me in a fight.
With your skills, you've got a better chance than most. I should report back to the seat of divine foresight. Stay safe, friends.
Cloud Knight vigilantly monitors his surroundings. After he's certain no one is tracking them, he makes a swift getaway. Okay, cool. Oh wait.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Why can't they just drop down the sledge here? Where am I going? Okay. Yeah. Can't just warp there. Oh, it's right here. Okay. After some time. I've successfully infiltrated. I was losing your abilities. Someone just reported in. Did you save a Cloud Knight? It was nothing. Wouldn't call it saving. We had a successful collaboration. Thank you very much. Head over all his intel. Hard time getting away. Already infiltrated disciples. Please keep monitoring their activities. I think I should focus on Cloud Knight named Zix. I cannot pronounce these names. Went missing a few months ago. Want to know what happened? Let's avoid contacting each other from here on. Okay.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives? There's a letter here.
It's weird when she starts talking. I'm used to her being silent.
This must be from Green Hibiscus.
Fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us, so we'll give you a chance to prove how loyal and reliable you are to the organization. The mission is of utmost importance, and I don't feel comfortable entrusting it to others. Only a fighter like you can handle such an important task. Yesterday, a disciple absconded in disgrace. She posted a letter as she defected. Based on our investigation, it's an urgent missive to the seat of divine foresight. You shouldn't have arrived yet. Intercept it and help us mitigate our losses. Once you finish this arduous yet glorious task, I will introduce you to the exalting sanctum's leader of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. As long as he assents, you can begin your journey on the way to immortality. Green Hibiscus.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Cycrane stands.
That is not what she said.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Alright, where am I going? Ugh. You know, the other one's easier to get to right now, so... You're going through packages on the Cycrane stand, but you don't find the letter you're looking for.
Not on this stand. Let's check a different one.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in a pool.
Oh, wait, here's where the treasure was. Ah.
Shiny! Ooh, sparkly!
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, urgent. This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
Okay. Oh, this is an easy one.
Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a seat of divine foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. I'll use my phone to make a copy and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Nice, we're actually using our phone in a smart way. Like when games do that. Be surveillance. Place where we copy scripture. Person. Okay. Oh, fully animated now?
Mauve Moon. This is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you. Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
How much can you bench?
I like this kid.
That is a very deep, raspy voice for that face.
You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
I despise the hunt. I want to become even stronger. I want to gain immortality. I'm just gonna go with the power thing.
Good. So do I. I used to think determination and hard work were enough to achieve that. But I've come to realize it's not that simple. During my many years as a Cloud Knight, I realized something. An individual's strength is limited. So I abandoned my mortal body and became a faithful servant of merciful Medicus. Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom. The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions?
How many people are in our organization? Yeah.
I don't know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere. The benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas.
Who prepares the prescriptions?
That's sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identities. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said, security.
Can I meet the boss?
The boss? You mean the Master? You'll meet them, but for now there's no rush. All in good time. Keep fulfilling your duties, as you have been. With your strength, you'll have an audience with the Master in no time.
Why'd you join the organization?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor, but I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus.
What you say your old name was? Were you an undercover agent for... What'd you say your old name was?
Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Mav Moons, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors.
Really, I've got an active imagination. I don't think I said anything that revealed my identity. I'm done. Let's do this. You can come at me together. And I don't think I said anything that revealed my identity.
Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand. In that case, divine foresight, devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Okay, that's the way you want it.
Ninjutsu is
Everyone's a customer.
Immortality reigns forever.
Oh, good. More fodder for me.
Told ya I could fight. Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Well, listen, feel kick. Oh, man.
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress. You think you're a match for me, devils? Your death is inevitable. Surrender.
Okay. A little of this. Right into an ultimate. Oh, didn't I go? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Let me tend to your wounds.
I was hoping I could keep him from attacking, but that didn't work. Oh, goodness. Let's heal up.
Time to show you. What's in your
absolute bliss. Ninja healing arm.
And dead. Nice.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if the mission was a success or a failure.
Wait, what? Oh.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Okay. Ooh. What is this, like, shogi or something? Or more like go, I guess. But I'm gonna steal these papers if you don't mind.
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned?
Tell her about what happened as you worked undercover.
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seed of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about?
Tell me about the current state. Did you send a lot of people undercover?
Not at all. The Disciples' secret letter makes it sound as if we infiltrated their ranks in great numbers. The reality is that only a handful of agents have successfully slipped into the organization, and the majority of them lacked the strength you had to make it back unscathed after their identity was exposed. They didn't have the wisdom and good fortune to gain the organization's trust quickly. An agent can't actually consume those pellets of the Disciples. Doing so would mean the end of their life as they knew it. The point is, there hasn't been anyone like you who managed to delve into the group's core and obtain so much first-hand information.
Tell me about the beliefs. Yeah, tell me about that.
Thousand-handed Merciful Medicus' salvation is a manuscript transcribed from a sacred text. I don't know where the Disciples obtained it. It likely consists of fragments of banned works from the Befall era. As I see it, there isn't anything particularly alarming about the text. It recalls the acts of the Plague's author's warped creatures from an equally warped perspective. The scripture doesn't have the power to lead people astray. They do that to themselves. But it does feed lies and false hope.
Okay, let's get move on.
The prescription required is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seed of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote, given that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation. It's about time the Seed of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Okay. So what you're saying is it's time to show me what's in my prescription.
Can I help you?
Explain what transpired.
The Seed of Divine Foresight? Let me see the prescription. Oh, heavens above. It's a horrifying prescription, and I can't make any sense of it. Go and ask Lady Don Shu. She's our chief alchemist. She may be sightless, but she's more qualified than all of us. She's no stranger to helping others, either. Always prescribing medicine to those in need, and free of charge. She'll certainly be willing to help the Seed of Divine Foresight. You can find her at Sinwood Pavilion.
Okay. Let's say I picked the right one first try.
I came up from Starskip Haven just to see you.
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
How do you know it's me?
You have a very distinct scent. Losing one sense forces the other senses to become sharper. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read?
Sure.
Thank you.
Read the prescription.
A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension.
Oh, we're going to increase my level cap?
The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Right now. Okay, I guess if I had done that side quest as soon as it was available, I would have had to wait a bit. But since I'm already at the point of no return on this quest, yes.
Ah, you're back. Your stride. I sense you're in good spirits.
It's been 2 seconds. You got that right.
Many who undertake the far-reaching journey to the Xianzhou are weighed down by a heavy heart and exhaustion. But your steps are bold and steady, a stride worthy of a nameless. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
What's the conclusion?
Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see.
Okay. Hey, I got the thing.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast. Don Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report.
Expression is serious as she completes reading the report.
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
Thank you.
Please, take them. You've done so much for the Laofu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Some issues. I'm coming over. Okay. So, what did I actually get? She didn't give me any rewards. Just,
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see you.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
What can I help you with?
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
No problem.
Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Okay. Oh, cool. Right next to the teleporter.
Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west. She's stuck. She can't get down.
Wow, these kids are cruel.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Can I beat them up? American kids run up to you as he punches you, stand strong on moving, but the boys fall backwards from the from the reaction force. Hateful kid and mean kid.
They use some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch.
Ugh, shut up. Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah!
You told you to flee from the scene. While disgruntled, you take a chance and lead the girl away from the conflict.
Thank you for helping me, miss.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
Medicine.
Don Shu asked you to come. Things are bad on the Lafu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
The girl takes the medicine and returns the way she came.
Why does she wander about alone?
Yeah, very good question. Also, how?
Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
Didn't even have a cane or anything.
Do you know how to fix this?
I came up from Starskiff Haven just to see the Ambrosia.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine?
Describe what happened.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
Are you worried about her?
Yes. I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health. But sometimes, the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
She might have wandered far. Do you know where you might find her?
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled,
She finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Okay. Oh boy, all the way over there, huh?
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Well, there is trouble here, but... Oh yeah, she's right there. Wow. And they can't snipe these guys. Oh, these are fodder enemies, so no biggie. Easy.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big sister. Thank you, Danshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. She is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone in need. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
Is this supposed to be comforting? What the hell, man?
This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
I mean, yeah, but you could word it a better way. Always be someone willing to help her.
One hopes that would be the case. But that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
Send her back.
Thank you again for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous
No,
hardships.
as soon as she has a robot hand. Or doll hand.
There are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Is no cure? Did they have the technology to help with such impairments?
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born.
But you have an artificial arm. Theoretically, artificial eyes could be a thing.
The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states.
I'm not crazy, right? That is a prosthetic arm, yes?
I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair.
I mean, unless she was born with no arm at all. But
That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
what do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting sanctum have been met. For now. Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to fix a star skin?
Taking wherever this is. Oh, I got an achievement. 30. Okay. What's up, kid? Boss, you'd be a little more enthusiastic. Not boss here, just help trying to shoot yours. Okay. We have met with him in Starseed of Haven. Yeah. Like to read some books to pass the time.
Go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Book has recently got popular. Time passes quickly. Okay. Coming.
Looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
I like how she's standing on the chair.
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one.
Will increase my level cap?
Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
Swallow it.
Tastes a bit strange, but no adverse reaction so far. Wait a minute. Ugh.
Was it? Oh god.
What's happening?
Is that the wrong thing to do?
Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Feels like I can't breathe. Ugh. Seems to be calming down a little, but still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight. There goes my head again. Is Don Shu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the Seat of Divine Foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here? No, I can't let them get near me.
Oh boy, I'm hallucinating. Wait, why are you out here now?
Everyone's a customer.
Oh my god. It's so hard.
Dazzling ninja, here to fix.
But so do I.
Cosmic ninjutsu is dazzling obliteration. You have the worst luck running into me.
Get her shielded. And also healer.
There we go. Come feast your eyes. It's never too early. For a happy new year.
All right.
Try that again.
Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad, actually. And now break.
Told ya I could fight.
I could have used that, but I think we'll wait. Good.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt her! Hey! Wake up! Are you okay? Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried.
What happened to
You
me?
came into the Seat of Divine Foresight and started brandishing your weapon.
Sorry, I didn't mean
It
to.
looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Kind of everything that happened. Yep.
From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange.
I was affected.
Could Danshu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have. I'll put out a wanted notice for Danshu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
What is a D-Ting?
That tree remained dead for...
Danshu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Danshu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her.
Oh, is it one of those little dog things?
Time to come out, little D-Ting. I need you to help me find Danshu.
Oh, yep. Oh. Let's take that out real quick. Let's just do this. Okay.
I will remember your last words.
Oh, there's more. Where is it? Oh, damn it.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Forget your wallet.
I told
Yep,
you I
let's
could
just
fight.
do it again.
Jutsu is Watch this. Roll, twist, and feel good.
Okay.
I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Oh, it's down here. I was in completely the wrong spot. Puzzle. Okay. No, there we go.
A test of wisdom is a trial that no ninja can avoid.
That's Danshu. With a group of disciples. I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Ooh. Mine.
The game? Well, then wisdom.
All manner of evil.
Things are annoyingly durable. I'm just gonna go for this right away. Oh, hello there, Danny Chen. How you doing? Okay, back to business. Oh, thanks for watching my Fate Grand Order series. I enjoy making it.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said she's my friend. Leave us.
yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me.
Call you Master. You're the head of the disciples. You lied to me. Yeah.
The head. What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, scion of merciful Medicus, and I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
Hell yeah, I did. I did.
Did you feel the shift? So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. Upon ingesting the Broomdew concentrate pellet, you will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus. And yet, you don't sound any different. Your breaths are not prolonged, and your presence doesn't feel like it's been altered in any way. Why is that? Is your constitution somehow different from the average person?
I guess so. Host a Stellaron inside me. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
A Stellaron? That's impossible. Even if what you say is true. To host a Stellaron as a short-lived species would only spell an early demise. It looks like you are not fated to live a long life.
I'll live long enough to finish this story, I'm sure.
Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be. What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Luofu, to leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
Now let's fight.
Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
Dang it, I'm not charged up. Just preemptively, because they like to target her a lot. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, dang it, just shy. Oh, well, actually, no, there's a second wave, so I'm going to hold off on the ultimates. Oh, right. The, oh, okay.
Jitsu is ever changing.
I always wondered why those guys had that special animation when they just die right after, but yeah, it's for that status they can inflict to deal damage to whoever they targeted when they die. They never live long enough to use it. Oh, you want more?
I'd better report my findings to Qingzhu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Mine. Persist for 15 seconds without entering combat while being pursued by the enemy. Oh, that's what that was earlier. Alright, let's get these out of here. Hanya? I don't... Oh, yeah, I guess I picked her up along the way. Yeah, I got Yanqing from the standard banner. Then I picked Claire as my free 5-star.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Donshu?
Report everything that happened.
So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Donshu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Donshu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation. You deserve it.
Yay. Okay, what's the new setting? What? Past mission resource management. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, let's free up a gigabyte. Why not? I mean, it's on an emulator that has pre-allotted space anyway, so I don't think it actually matters for my computer, but on my phone, that'd be handy. Can I do this yet? No. Okay, back to the main plot.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Kept us waiting, all right. Why didn't you tell us about the disciples earlier? Please tell the whole truth this time. Kept us waiting, all right.
I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Oh, hey there, Sulfo. Yeah, Princess Connect did that too, didn't it? It would be nice if, well, actually, no, with FGO, you could always replay old cutscenes, so it makes sense for it to have like the full download. Is this segue to join the fray? Just ask for our help already.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there!
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
I mean, we're still gonna fight, because that's the kind of game this is.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles! There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Evilest Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
Apparently immune to it, so unless it's something completely different than what I just took.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
The smoke can't affect us. When I get the Foxians in, yeah, when I get them to try.
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind.
Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-lived species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-lived species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-lived species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
I don't want to act according to their predictions. That's the only way. I want to act according to their predictions.
I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Okay. Meanwhile, here I am playing as Bailu.
I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Oh wait, how do I get down there? Oh, okay, elevator.
Wait, Miss Tingyun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Yeah, I have not trusted her since the start.
Go back. We can
She's up to something.
to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Smoke slowly ceases to pour out. Yep.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Turn out your pockets.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Forget your wallet. Wealth and wisdom.
Oh, come on, just die.
What's this?
Ah, almost got him.
Turn out your pockets.
Oh, he only summons with as much health as he had.
I will remember your last words. Farewell.
No. Maybe I should have gone with ice after all.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
All manner of evil
Alright, you know, this is taking too long. Let's just do this. Right. Yes. There we go.
That was a heck of a performance.
Next. Start to shake and smoke emits. Oh.
Turn it off! Why did you turn it on?
Man. I just avoid these guys. Serpentine. I'll take this one. Oops. Oh, wait. Lost the dialogue. Alright. Alright, get your one hit off, and that might do it. Yep, okay.
I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Oh, one of these, huh? I think I might want a different team for this. I forget what that thing's weak to, though. No, it's fine. I'll just restart if I have to.
You succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
How come your hair changed color?
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer.
suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
All right.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out and bring me.
March, lead the counterattack.
I could bring Clara, give her a test spin, but maybe now's not the time for that.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Take this.
Let's heal.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Absolute bliss. Ninja healing art.
Okay. And go time.
Cosmic Moon Jutsu is dazzling obliteration. I told you I could fight. Watch this.
Might as well do this.
Check out this awesome move.
This is our chance.
I'll save that one. Next wave.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, she's weak to it. Nice. I'm gonna do this. So, actually, no. Rabbit can take care of that. Ooh. Let's
With me out here, how can we lose?
get rid of that. Oh wait. What is that condition? Okay, okay, it's just it healed a different thing. That's all. Shoot. Okay. Panic. Break.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's do that. And heal.
Let's go.
Thanks a lot.
Cool. Okay, good. Oh yeah, we still got this going.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Can I freeze her?
I try hard sometimes. Check out
Just keep her from doing anything. No. Well, she is imprisoned also, so... Oh, you can't stack bound statuses? I could have sworn I saw Frozen and... I guess not. Yeah, let's get rid of some of that wind shear.
Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run.
Let's make it quick.
Let's see if we can break her with this. Probably not.
Rules are made to be broken.
This should do it, though. Oh, maybe not. Damn. And no.
You have the worst luck running into me. You don't look good.
Okay, I think that's the end of this.
Let's go.
Why? She said the ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly?
Yep, I knew it.
I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
I didn't know the specifics. I just knew that she was going to have to fight her at some point.
Has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Oh my.
myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I create smoothness to set in motion the self-destruction of the Cienjo.
Miss Yoon, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion?
This is a bad matchup.
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy.
Actually, no, I can work with this.
Stay together.
Just need a little bit of this.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You don't look so good. Look, listen, feel, kick.
Get a heal going.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Thanks a lot.
Yeah, let's do that.
Rules are made to be broken.
And that. Alright, and now the train starts. Are these the ones that restore meter when you kill them? Because that would be incredible. Oh, there, Aizawa. How you doing? Yeah, I played normal speed. Kind of a holdover from my Fate Grand Order series.
Let's make it quick. You are fortunate.
Oh my. Oh, jeez.
But I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain.
Okay. Oh, and broken. Alright, got to break him one more time, looks like. I love that she heals when she uses her ultimate. Try it. Yeah, we'll just shield her again just for the luck protection there, because the shield's a bit low. We're not breaking him this time, preemptively. Ow. That status hurt me more than the damage.
Let's go.
The fight's over. No need to use the ultimate. Nice.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Dot dot dot.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
That is to say, Ting Yun.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a step
Wait.
to scale Gor's waterscape.
Get my bearings first, girl.
Can be sealed from that cell. Let's make haste.
Actually, was there anything over here? I didn't really get a good look. Maybe some treasure. Aha. Okay.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Got Ting Yun, but Waterscape. But her.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creation.
Since she was an ambassador dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
Urging you on.
Reported the current situation to the seat of divine foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Okay, let's go. A little while ago.
This is...
Alchemy Commission. The Delve Bordering. Okay, Alchemy Commission.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Nope. Message. Extra furnace? Nope. Okay.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
I need to go.
Go where? The Lafu is under lockdown. The Cloud Knights operation isn't over yet. Relax. When the fight is over, I'll personally escort you and Mr. Locha home.
See ya.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
What's that? Oh, okay. I can't run anymore.
What a huge cauldron.
This orient cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Mm-hmm. Just keep running in place.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command the others. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories. No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Oh, they're 2D.
All the elixir crucibles that the Videodora helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
It's the same thing. Okay. Moving on.
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Videodora go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please take care of me.
That's weird to think about. Oh, I'm your mother, but later I'll be your daughter.
Searching power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Steel Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemy.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
He's here.
Oh, okay. There's being face to face.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Oh, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Sup.
You're here. It's time to pay the price. It's time. You think changing form will help you escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Oh, hello.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
I was afraid I was gonna have to fight alone.
Lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Good hiding. Your true self revealed.
Nice. Really, you got hit by a stray sword. I guess it wasn't really stray, it was aimed at him, but...
Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou.
I've seen him in this form before, so this isn't a surprise to me, unfortunately, but... But first of all, he was on the gacha. Second, I fought a boss early where he helps out, so...
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Okay, well, that I didn't expect.
I've heard of you in Bibiter Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou.
Oh wait, no, I'm fighting him. Okay, that works for me. Or is this like all scripted?
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way. Do not be afraid.
Okay.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
The lady? She doesn't strike me as the kind of character that would call him lady. No.
Surrender!
I sense a storm.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy? Fail. Defend you.
Punish evil!
I wonder if the
Okay.
others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
Let's feel my blade.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
A big ass sword. That's his only choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer.
Use skills to enhance. Okay.
I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way. Forgive me.
I failed.
Nice.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Yes. Gonna say something? A lot of pauses in this scene.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-lived species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Danfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng.
But what about Don Gun G? He skipped over him.
General of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you. I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Luofu.
That was a lot here.
Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction.
They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager of Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Okay, I think it was actually going to call it here for today. I think I'm back out of this. Stop the challenge to see recurrent progress. Like, okay. Okay, so how the hell do I do this one? Desolate Depths of Despair. Am I currently on that, or... Because it seems like I should have been able to do that already. God, No, yeah, that's still the main quest. Why did it give me that so goddamn early? It's just been bugging me because like that exclamation point will not go away until I do it, but but yeah, I think it's gonna call it there for today. I'll finish that up next time. So thanks for watching. I should hopefully be back on Wednesday, but as usual, I can't guarantee that. Something might, there's always a chance something comes up. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to do before I go? Oh, I gotta take care of this off stream. Also got to do some more farming over here. Yeah, thanks for watching. See y'all later. If I don't come up back on Wednesday or Thursday, it'll definitely be a Monday again next week.